welcome to another episode of iGuide Movies. This time, we're still talking about Oscars, but this time we're talking about acting.
So, in the acting categories, the 4 categories, there are 2 that are absolute 100% locked.
If you have a ballot...
You can write these down in pen.
No.
That's how much of a lock they are.
Permanent marker.
You can type it on a computer.
Blood. Just...
Like, yeah, these Oscars have already been engraved and sent to the winners.
I heard they were even on stage practicing their speeches, so...
So, we're talking about Daniel Day-Lewis for Best Actor, who has won everything. There has not been a single award he has not won. And Anne Hathaway for Supporting Actress, she's also a lock. Although, there's that tiny little sort of 1% of Sally Field could sneak in there, and Oscars do like to give the older actors their due. But Sally Field has won a couple of Oscars before, so it's not a we've never recognized you before situation.
Well, and funny you bring up the older actors, because I think that's going to play a part in the Best Actress race, which for the longest time has been a 2-woman race between Jessica Chastain and Jennifer Lawrence, but now Emmanuel Riva from Amour is sort of starting to sneak in there.
Jennifer Lawrence it was Jessica Chastain for a while. And then after the Golden Globes, Jennifer Lawrence started to pick up a little more speed and won a couple more awards. And, you know, sadly for Jessica Chastain, there's been a bit of a political backlash on Zero Dark 30, so she may have got caught up in that. But you're right. The Oscars love giving the senior citizens awards. They love it. They love giving senior citizens awards. And she's foreign. You know, they love that too. So it's, you know, it's the sort of thing they love. And the movie is going to win for foreign language film. It's not going to win for Best Picture. He's probably not going to win for Director. So if they want to honor it, it's one shots.
Well, and that's sad, because I've been thinking this is a 2-woman race, and between the two, I love both movies. I thought both performances were amazing. Jennifer Lawrence is a little more like she's the comic relief a little bit in the movie, but Jessica Chastain does this wide range. Like, she does everything from comedy to action to, you know, just sit her sobbing just uncontrollably. So the range there is just ridiculous.
The one thing that might hurt Jennifer Lawrence is that she is very young, and it's a little early in her career to get the Oscar, and they don't usually like to give it out unless your first performance is just, it's ridiculously good and you have to win it. Other than that, they'd rather give it to somebody who's been around the block a couple times, be like, oh, Jennifer Lawrence, you're great, you'll be back again. Yeah. Supporting actor, actually, it's a race. This is the one that's really wide open. I can honestly say I really have no idea who's going to win.
Well, we got Robert De Niro, so he could win it. I think he's going to.
I think it might be one of these cases where some of the other voters who haven't necessarily seen every movie, they'll just, oh, De Niro, he's good and everything.
Yeah, but then that's also the case with Tommy Lee Jones.
Alan Arkin.
Yeah, you got Philip Seymour Hoffman, so that category is just, you could hand that Oscar to anyone and people would be happy. They'd be like, okay.
All Oscar winners. So, like, I think if there's a favorite, it might be Tommy Lee Jones, but
I still think De Niro. He hasn't won an Oscar in 20 years, so I think
can't count out De Niro.
And it's just the end of that movie. His performance is, I hate when they say a revelation, but it really is. You're like, wow, I'm watching some acting school right here.
So for the viewers at home, who do they check on their Oscar ballot?
I think it's a safe bet to go with Tommy Lee Jones, but I think if you want to be a little adventurous, go with Robert De Niro.
Okay, I would say if you're going to take a risk, go with Alan Arkin.
Okay, well, look at you. You can actually, we have our ballots already online, so you can actually go and see, and you can join in the fun, see if you can beat us. That's always fun. You can go to my blog and find out more, which is blog.p.com/Tim-Guy.